Hi, my name is David Dutchover IV, and this is our last video together. I have spent the last 4 to 5 weeks specifically focusing in on motivation, and with me I have my mom and I have my niece, so that way they can join us for our last and final venture. What I really want to focus in on today is kind of closing in the daily motivational exercises. And I want to bring everything into perspective because it all starts very small. And one of the key components to self-motivation on a daily basis is to just build momentum. Always have something that you're going to do next. Always have something to look out into the future. Recently I was listening to John Maxwell. I got an opportunity to go sit down and watch him speak once again. And one of the things that he precisely said was, I never want to get old. He said, it's without a doubt that I'm going to age. He said, that's inevitable. I will get older. He said, but I want to live until the day that I die. I always want to have a plan. I always want to have another goal. I always want to have something else that I'm going to experience. And I try to implement experiencing new things on a daily basis in such a way that I never get old. I never slow down. I never stop moving forward. In fact, Warren Buffett, who's an international investor, he's known worldwide for his ability to pick exact stocks and to constantly build and compound interest, said that he learned the ability to compound interest at a very young age when he was playing out in the snow. He started off with a very small snowball and he started making it bigger and bigger. He and his sister just kept going out and they kept having fun. They kept playing and getting excited in the snow. They were going to build the biggest snowman ever. But he said somewhere along the line, as he kept rolling that snowball, he realized that it naturally just gets bigger and it builds within. And so he took that very same concept of just making snowballs and making them as big as he possibly could. And he took it into the field that he's in now, where he is one of the wealthiest stockhold owners, as well as has one of the most prestigious company in the entire world dealing with stocks and dealing with investments, simply because he learned how to compound interest. He learned how to build that momentum at a very young age. Donald Trump, who's also world renowned as a real estate entrepreneur as well as a business developer, said that one of the biggest mistakes that most people make is when things are going good, that's when they want to take a break. That's when they want to take a vacation. That's when they want to go out of town. He said, in fact, it's the opposite. He said the best in the entire world do their best work when things are going good, and they never stop taking a break while things are going good. They build off of that momentum and they allow that momentum to continue pushing them forward and to continue moving them forward until they finally hit a dead end where everything goes flat and everything goes broke and everything just kind of goes bust for them. And they said it's in their lowest moments that they take their vacations and they take their breaks for the sole purpose of being able to build back up in order to start building their self-esteem, and in order to start building their momentum back in order to start motivating themselves and getting back to where they were. So you never take a break when you're on top. When you're on top, you keep going. If you take a break when you're on top, all you do is go back to the bottom and you struggle. But if you wait till you're on the bottom, then all you have to do is go up. You have no other place other than to go up. So, in conclusion, I hope that the series of videos that I've sent to your way have made an impact, have made a difference, and have hopefully caused you to think about some of the things that you can do in order to apply daily motivational skills into your life, so that way you never give up. So that way you're always going forward. So that way you can create your enormous snowball of compound interest for your future, for your family's future. When my niece and I took our first cruise, our first vacation together, we were walking off that ship planning the next cruise. We were already heading toward our next goal. And since that very first cruise, we've taken a cruise every year since. She is 7 years old, and at the end of the summer she will have already visited 5 different countries. And she has had the opportunity to explore and enjoy life to its fullest. but it is because we work hard all year long, so that way we can enjoy these brief moments. And we keep ourselves going, we keep ourselves motivated, and we keep pushing. So I highly suggest, and I highly recommend, and I highly encourage that you do the same thing. And believe me, if you're willing to do what it takes, you will be able to achieve and succeed at anything you want in life. Have a very wonderful life, and I hope to see you in the winning circle. Take care.